What's up, car audio champions? Today we're checking out a brand that you don't really hear too much about, at least I haven't, but I always like checking out stuff that I don't hear about, because the whole point of these videos is just to get out the information so you know what you're buying, you know how much power you're getting for what you're paying. So let's check this out. This is the Recoil, and it's the RED 1200.1, so RED 1200.1. And what I like about this already, and I'm hoping, is it looks like they give you some RMS specs, so not just peak. So this is saying 900 at 2 ohms, 550 at 4 ohms, and 1200 at 1 ohm at 14.4 volts. 4-way protection circuitry, thermal voltage speaker DC, remote bass knob. And I will say too, the bass knob is really nice. Sorry, I forgot to take it out. It's metal, and it actually has a power and clip indicator. So not a lot of, especially the budget amps have that. So that clip indicator is definitely nice, and it's all metal. So, but this is the amp. It's got some glossy, kind of metallic gray end caps. And this is where the mounts go. It's metal. It kind of has like almost like a textured finish. It looks really nice. This side they give you 4-gauge inputs. We got 4 30-amp fuses, and then it looks like we got 10-gauge speaker outputs, and they give you 2 sets. And on this side, we got our power protect, and there's no clipping indicator on the amp, but at least they give you one on the remote. You got your 2 inputs, 2 outputs, gain, subsonic, bass boost, and low pass, and your remote output. Nothing crazy, but it's got some weight to it. Definitely feels good. Doesn't feel cheap. Feels pretty good quality. So let's go ahead and hook it up to the dyno and see what it puts out. So it says 1200 on the box at 1 ohm, so we'll see how close it can get. But so far it looks like a really nice quality amp. These are, I think, 130 bucks on Amazon right now. So if this does put out 1200 watts, that's a great deal, especially with the nice metal bass knob with the clip indicator. So alright guys, give me a minute, we'll get it hooked up to the dyno. Okay guys, so we got the Recoil RED 1200.1 set up. So let's go ahead and do the 4 ohm dyno test. And on the box, it's rated at 550 at 4 ohms. So let's see if these specs are legit. Oh wow. It did 550 right on the dot. So far so good. It's doing what it says, so that's always nice. So we did 550 watts at 4 ohms, 60.5 amps, and 14.37 volts. So far so good. Alright, let's go ahead and get ready for the 2 ohm test. Alright, let's go ahead and do the 2 ohm test. Box says 900 watts. 4 ohm test was right on, so that's always nice to see. 900 watts, what the box says. Sweet. Wow, very cool. 898 watts. 111.2 amps, and voltage dropped only to 14.33. So again, 2 ohms, it did box rating. So man, so far so good. Not skipping a beat, not even getting warm. Alright, hang tight for the 1 ohm test. Alright guys, got the 1 ohm test ready. It passed with flying colors on the 4 ohm and 2 ohm test, putting out what it said on the power. So let's see what she does here at 1 ohm. Feeling pretty good about this one. So far so good. 40 hertz up to clipping, uncertified. Oh, so it already did it. Nice. Cool. Wow, so 1258 watts. Yeah. And we drew 164.5 amps, and voltage dropped to 14.29. So, wow. Well, speaks for itself. It did rated power with ease, and that's uncertified. So we'll go ahead and do a dynamic burst at 1 ohm, and I bet it puts out a little more. But already, for 130 bucks, and you're getting, you know, almost 1260 watts uncertified at 1 ohm, it's a smoking deal. And this thing's not skipping a beat. It's not even stressing out, not getting warm. Let's go ahead and try a dynamic burst test. Alright, let's see. Dynamic burst, 1 ohm. So she put out 1258 uncertified. Nice, look at that, guys. Cool. Look at that, almost 1500 watts, and that's RMS. So dynamic burst is basically mimics music, so honestly that number matters. So basically this is a 1500 watt amp for 130 bucks. Great deal. The amp looks nice. It looks nice. It puts out good power. It's got a really nice bass knob with the clip indicator. There you guys go. This is a budget gem for sure. 1500 watts for 130 bucks for a quality amplifier with a nice bass knob. And I'm happy this did well. I always like testing stuff that actually surprises me. So very cool, guys. Very cool. And there you can see the box specs. So it did what it said, and actually it did 300 more dynamic burst RMS than what it said. So great amplifier. You guys should really check out Recoil. They also have a lot of other cool accessories like powered wedge subwoofers, under the seat subwoofers. They have component speakers, and they're all really inexpensive. So if they're as good as this amp is for the price, then you kind of can't go wrong. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I put a link below if you were interested in purchasing this amplifier. I think right now it's $130 on Amazon, which is a steal. If you guys have any suggestions on other amps you want me to do, leave me a message. Please, guys, like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching so much. And until next time,